Hi everyone, my name is Deborah Campos. Welcome to my channel. This channel is The Minimalist Hiker, and for the ones that I know, hi guys. Sorry I've been away. I'm working on my master's degree, so I've been so busy, but I promise I will be done soon, and I have many plans coming for soon. So I wanted to talk today about the Zpacks Subnero 30 liters, and it's the new one. And I know I already have one, but I couldn't resist. This one really, I had to pull the trigger and buy it. And I'm going to explain it to you why. Well, first of all, there were three things that made me want to buy, and actually two of them were really sealed the deal for me to buy it. And the third one was just kind of like a plus that came along with it. The first one was the fact that now Zpacks decided to put a waist belt on the backpack, so it made it awesome. It's more stable to carry the load, and it's way better, and you don't feel much on your shoulders, although I didn't feel much at all on the other one, but it was more of the balance and stability thing. The second part is that now Zpacks put a strap on top of the backpack, so you can actually lash things on the outside of the backpack and carry maybe a jacket or a bear can or a tent, whatever you need to on the top of the backpack. So let me start this by talking about the specs for the backpack. Well, Zpacks says that this backpack weighs 10.5 ounces. I think it is. I'm not sure if they're counting with the seat pad that comes with it or not. I'm thinking they're not counting the seat pad on it. So right now my backpack weighs 11.2 ounces because I made some modifications and I added some loops all around the backpack. I will show you later. Well, and this backpack, it's 5.5 deep and 10 inches wide and 19 inches tall. Seems small, but you can fit a lot of things there. Actually, in this backpack, I would say the max that you can carry with this backpack, I think my max has been 15 pounds total, like maybe 15 to 18 pounds total weight. But my base weight is very low. I have worked through the years, and now I have a super ultra light base weight just because I enjoy having a light backpack. My base weight now, it's around 5.5 for 3 seasons, and it depends. If it's for the summer, I can go lighter, and if it's for really cold weather, then I would go a little bit heavier. Maybe go up to the Nero 38 if I wanted to go like winter. But okay, so let's talk about this backpack. It's awesome, it's amazing, and I haven't taken out yet, but I know the Subnero 30. I backpacked last year on the TRT with it, and it was perfect. And this one is even more perfect because it has the waist belt and the strap on the top. It also this one is made of ultra material. It's called ultra high molecular weight polyethylene. I got it. I got that one right now. So this one is made of this material, which is very strong and actually very sturdy. It keeps its shape. One of the problems with my other Subnero was the fact that it was made out of robric, very slippery material, so it wouldn't keep the shape easily. It would just come undone sometimes on the top. So this one doesn't. It stays as it is, and I love it. And everything else is just like the Subnero, that, you know, same model, same things. The side pockets, the big mesh pocket. Okay, so I start first by putting all my sleeping bag, my clothing, my sleeping pad, and my liner inside this big stuff sack, which is also Dyneema. The reason that I bought a big one is just because I don't want my sleeping bag to be crushed anymore in the sleep, so it gives it a little more space. I put it standing, and then what I do is once it's inside, I twist it and I twist it sideways, so it's then sideways inside the backpack. After that, I go with my folded Eva foam sleeping pad. It's just a 1/8 of a quarter thick, but it helps me a lot inside the tent. Next, I put in my food with all my cooking stuff, my pot, my stove, and then last I will put my tent, which is on the top. That's the first thing I take out when I get to camp, to my camping site. Then I push the air out of this backpack, and then I just end up strapping the top of the backpack and adjusting it. And that's awesome. The strap, I could use it to carry a tent outside or whatever else I needed to. And then on the outside, on the big mesh pocket, I go ahead and put my jacket and my pants. And these two are for rain jacket and rain pants. I put in also my ditty bag with all my ditties, electronics, first aid, and everything else goes inside that little zipper bag. And then I put my toiletry, you know, my toilet things, and I could also put a sit pad at the bottom on my backpack with the modifications that I did, just in case I needed to carry, or anything else, a jacket or something. I don't use that seat pad, but I just wanted to show you how it can be done. I also put in my water bottle, 1.5 liter. That's what fits inside this backpack, and on the side pocket and on both sides. And then I secure them with the strap, just to make sure, you know, the top is secured. And that's how I pack my backpack. This backpack is very highly water resistant. The material itself is waterproof and it's taped inside. So I live in the Southwest where I get very, very little rain. So I'm pretty confident that like rarely I would actually get caught, you know, in a rainstorm or something. But if that were to happen, I put inside the backpack at the bottom, I leave a trash bag. So now I wanted to show you the modifications I made to this backpack. Like I said, I take out the sit pad that comes with it because I don't use it at all. And also the cord that holds that sit pad, I pull it out and I cut it. I turn it into little loops that I can just use around on my pack. And I created this several loops right here on the top, on the two loops that I created, this bigger loop on both sides, and they're elastic and they have toggles that I can adjust. And this would be for drying clothes. At the bottom right here, this is what I did. I created this V strap, which I can attach several things like a sit pad or a jacket, or even a tent if I want to, because I can make it tighter with this toggle. Right here on this corner, I created a loop for an ice axe that it would just go from here to here. On the back, right here, on the shoulder straps, on the right shoulder strap, I also have another loop that I created with a toggle. And at the bottom, there's another loop with a toggle, but this one is specifically for my trekking pole. And then right here at the bottom, on the waist belt, I also added another loop with a toggle for the bottom of my trekking pole. So it goes crossing like this. When I'm not using it, I can just put it there and just keep walking. And on the left side, I have the Justin's UL carry case for my smart water bottle, 1 liter. And I have another extra loop here too, just in case I need to carry something else. Also, right here on the side, you can carry 2 tall smart water bottles if you want to. It will fit, and it will fit nicely. So giving a capacity to carry up to 5 liters of water. One more thing I forgot to tell you is that, surprisingly enough, you can actually fit a BV 450 inside this backpack. I was surprised about it, but it actually fits. I tried on the Nero 38, but not on this one. So you can actually just put the foot inside, put it on top of your backpack, close the backpack, and put your tent or some on the outside and strap it to the top strap. Actually, Zpacks tells you that you can actually strap the bear can outside here. I've never done it. I like to have it inside just because of balance, but you could. Zpacks has a special strap for the Nero and the Subnero. I have that strap. I just haven't tried it yet just because I like to put it inside, but you can actually use that strap and keep it outside. I would probably keep it empty and keep the food still inside while hiking during the day, but then I don't want to do that. I just prefer to put it inside. So I haven't taken out this backpack yet for backpacking, but I know it's amazing just because I like my other Subnero, and they're exactly almost the same with this, without these new upgrades. They have the same model, they have the same features. The only difference on this one is the waist belt, the top strap, and also the material, which I like. This is an amazing backpack. It has become my favorite backpack. So now I'm happy, and this is coming with me on my next year planning. Other than that, guys, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. I will reply to the best of my ability. If you have one, let me know how you like it already. And other than that, guys, I hope you guys have an awesome Christmas and a beautiful New Year. I will be coming back soon, I promise. And I will see you guys soon on the next one. Okay, bye. Peace.